Hello YouTube, this is me, Kimberly Bell, the Shimmie Goddess, instructor for Gem City Raqs, and welcome to Gem City Raqs Instruction. This is an instructional channel, and I'll be loading up, as soon as time permits, I'll be loading up videos for instruction in learning the basics of becoming a Middle Eastern dancer, okay? Basic things like the basic hip movements, basic chest work, arm work, the basics in veil work, basics in zilling, the basic props, zilling, cane, and veil. Those are the main, and sword. You'll be hitting those pretty quick, pretty fast. They're pretty common, and that doesn't make them any the less intriguing and fascinating. And I'll be going over basics in those. Okay, I've been dancing for over 20 years, and I've done a variety of dances. I've performed in a Greek restaurant. I've performed in overseas. I've danced in England, though it was American. It was American, but I did dancing in England, overseas. That makes me an international dancer. And I have just done a lot with props. I love props, and I believe in old school. And I love dancing to the traditional music, but I also have fun with the fusions and the infusions that are coming out. And ATS, I've been working with ATS for quite some time, off and on, because things happen. When we start studying something and life happens and you get interrupted. So I've been doing ATS off and on for quite some time, and I can do ATS. I can teach it. It's very involved. It's very different. But anyway, I just want to welcome you to Gem City Raqs Instruction. And I believe I want to go ahead and make the first video that I want to put up for instruction. It's going to be a warm-up video. And then it'll also go into the basics of veil work. Okay, and the basics, the basic body movements that you'll be using with that, like hip work, chest work, arm work. The warm-up will include the basics that you need to build on to become proficient in Middle Eastern dance. Once we get finished with the warm-up, which is warm-up and introduction to body basics, no props, then we'll go into our first class, which will be a single veil routine. It'll be an oblong, the standard oblong see-through veil, because with beginners you want to use a see-through veil. And I'll be telling you what size the veil should be, or how to fit it for your arms and your body, because some people have long arms, some have short arms, some of us are standard. And we'll go over fabrics and how to flow the veil and building endurance. Okay, it can get pretty hectic, pretty intense, but with veil work you want to show off the veil. Okay, you want to get that veil up, you want lift, and in order to do that, you have to have the strength in your arms and in upper body strength and endurance to complete a whole veil routine without flopping around and getting sloppy. So anyway, that's just the first thing we're going to be working on. I also have my my channel on Sprues, Gem City Raqs bellydance.sprues.com. And that site will be the focal point of putting up classes, class times, fees, blog, information, events, just basics of what goes on in a dance troupe and in the dance troops community. And all of these things are being put together. Okay, I'm just getting it together. I haven't even started teaching class yet because I'm getting my act together. Okay, I'm getting where I need to be to start teaching again, because I made a move from after 34 years living in Texas. I finally came back home to Dayton, Ohio, and in the move, everything's always up in the air until you get settled. New home, new job, new everything. So you've got to start all over again and build up again. So that's where I am, but it's getting there. So by this summer, I'll be ready to start teaching. And I also have a Facebook page called Gem City Raqs Facebook page, and that'll be utilized for lots of pictures, just general information. and links and things like that. So between the three, the YouTube channel with video instruction clips, the Sprues site that has a blog and it has a chat room, all that good stuff, and then the Facebook page that's just general information. There's no blog there, there's no chat room or anything like that, but you can still do a lot there. So between those three, we can stay pretty much informed and stay pretty much together, and just grow, in the world of belly dance, dance oriental, if you will. Anyway, gotta go. Okay, have a good day, good evening, if you want, and get ready because we're gonna rock and roll. We're gonna tighten up. We're gonna tone up. We're gonna lose some weight, and we're gonna look good, and we're gonna dance. Bye.